Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do mid-February readings for all zodiac signs. Now keep in mind that these are general readings, like I always say. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info will be in the box below. If you want to learn tarot, I have tarot card classes. There are 5 videos sent by email, and they're $20 a piece, so you can learn at your own pace. And I'll also coach through them too. If you ever get stuck, I'm there to help. So give me a shout. And my mystery healing boxes, the small, medium, and large, they are absolutely beautiful. And now I have the travel case. Of course, I had to make one for myself. That are very handy. I love it. Give me a shout if you're interested. This reading is going to be for Cancer. Let's see what's shaking with you in the middle of February. Cancer, make sure that you're not stepping in somebody else's backyard, because nobody likes trespassers. Let's see what this is all about. Bottom of the deck. Cancer, we have the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is, someone who's been in the battle for a while. 9's being close to a 10. They don't give up. No matter what they've gone through, they hang in until the end. This could be a very standoffish, type of energy too. Somebody's been holding their position for a while and not changing their point of view. And I think that more rings true here, Cancer. So let's get it. We're going to start off with the Page of Cups. Now, Cancer, this comes from your suit, as well as Pisces and Scorpio. But more so, it's just a messenger. It's a messenger of maybe something heartfelt, a compliment. It could be an apology. But what's crossing to help or hinder is the 7 of Swords, the Thief card. Or in the medieval tarot, which I'm using, the cat that ate the canary. Now, he's awfully smug. What bird? You can clearly see that he ate the canary. You'll never get the truth out of him. It's a sneaky, underhanded type of energy. The 7 of Swords in the Gilded Tarot that I normally use, the Thief card, it could be somebody who is your frenemy. They smile at you. It's put a knife in your back at the same time. It could be somebody spreading your biz. They steal material things, but they also steal your hopes, your dreams, your ideas. They can steal your heart. But Cancer, they can also steal, this cup of love from you. Now, remember, this could be, energy coming from you or coming to you if you're dealing with anybody in a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships, Cancer. It might be a false cup that they're giving you. They say something they don't mean. They make you think one thing when there's something else going on. You can be waiting. Waiting to see what comes next. Don't wait too long, Cancer. If somebody can't give you the truth, which doesn't cost a thing, are they really worth either holding on to, waiting for, or changing for? Now, in your foundation, you have the 8 of Pentacles. In the 8 of Pentacles is learning a craft, a trade, a skill, maybe going back to school. You could be working on making yourself the best Cancer you can be. It also could be that, maybe this friendship, loveship, partnership, whatever, is a lot more work. You're doing your part, or someone here is doing their part, and the other one's just not. They say the things that you want to hear, but they don't stand by their convictions, Cancer. Now, here today, gone tomorrow type person. Cancer, whether it's from you or you're dealing with somebody else, make sure that you are getting the truth. Because your crowning card here is the Emperor. Usually depicted as an Aries or a Taurus, but he's king of all kings. That means he's a little bit of all of them. Okay? He's a successful business person because he has an empire. He runs an empire. Usually somebody older, been there, done that, can show you a few things. He demands respect because he deserves respect. He draws a line in the sand, and that's where respect is earned and given, Cancer. He's not going to take any disrespect from anybody. He's earned his position. It's about structure. It's about stability. That hair is driving me crazy. Sorry. I just made it worse. But, this is something that was built on firm foundation here, Cancer. It's something that, just keeps on growing in the right way. And again, I do think it's like, make sure that you're getting the respect that you deserve. You're not being disrespected. If you're the one that keeps on offering, Cancer, and somebody keeps on taking, they don't respect you. Not like they should. Now, in your recent past, you have a major here, you get death. And when the universe sends death in, it means that something needs to transform. Something needs to change. Something is coming to an end because it just doesn't serve you anymore. It's ran its course. Now, it could be anything here, Cancer. It could be an old way of doing things, an old way of thinking. An old way of presenting yourself, speaking, any one of those things. Maybe in the past, your outlook on somebody changed. Your outlook on a situation changed. Something changed here. Now, whether it's, you or someone that you're dealing with in any one of my ships, friendships, partnerships, love ships. Because I think structure and stability, something more rock solid, something you can believe in, needed to come in, or needs to come in. And this foolish energy needs to go. This person needs to back up what they say. Speak from the heart. Speak the truth. And not just, run away from maybe responsibilities, doing their part. But something needs to change, or something's about to change. If it hasn't already, Cancer. And I'm thinking maybe it has. Because going into your future, now you have the Knight of Wands. And this comes from the court of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But again, just a messenger. And he's a messenger, okay, to take a course of action, to move on something. Cancer, something has to be put into motion. And I think you might put something in motion, or the other person, if you're dealing with somebody else. Because you have changed. Something has changed. And maybe this is how you see this person now. In Cancer, maybe You deserve better than that because you've done all the work to put into making something stable. Because you might have been in something for a long time here. Okay? Waiting for it to change, waiting for it to change, giving somebody chance after chance after chance. And now it's just like, I'm not doing it anymore. You put something into motion here. But how people see you in your environment, Cancer, they see you as the Four of Pentacles. Now, some people might say it's a miser card. But this cat's keeping something on a lock and key. He's not expressing himself. He's not sharing his emotions, his opinion. And Cancer, people are looking at you like this, like you're keeping something under lock and key. And it's not a bad thing, Cancer. I mean, if you're going through major changes in your life, seeing things in a new perspective, trying to sort how you feel and how you think. If you don't want people to know, you don't want people to know. Ain't the biz, ain't the biz. And when you feel, like telling somebody or confiding in somebody, just make sure it's not this one, Cancer. This is the one that spreads your biz around. Or some untruths. And if you are at a point where you don't think you can trust anyone around you, yep, it's safer with you. Now, in your environment, Cancer, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And I call this the Kwong card. This is like having it all. All the money to pay your bills, money to have fun with. Home life is harmonious. Families all getting along. And this cat's being crowned. Exalted. Does it get any better than that? Cancer, maybe your situation isn't as bad. And you got everything you feel you need. Or somebody around you does. It's a great illusion. Make sure that you earned it, Cancer, or this other person, did not steal something and pass it off as their own. Don't enjoy the fruits of somebody else's labor. Because there's a very swift boomerang that comes back with that. And it's a heavy price to pay, Cancer. And I think that's starting to ring clear with me here that, maybe somebody gave you something that wasn't theirs. But you might think, Cancer, you might think something's up. Why did somebody propose something to you? And all of a sudden you're getting these things, or have these things that, that you adore. It might have been done on somebody else's time and efforts. Somebody tried to change something here. Maybe the way you feel about them, Cancer. Or how you look at them. Make a peace offering. Well, where'd it come from? Now, in your hopes and fears, Cancer, you have the Knight of Swords. And he's the fastest one of all of them. This is a swift communication coming in. And sometimes it could be less than kind. And no one, I don't think, wants that. I think that's a fear of the harsh truth coming in quickly. Just when you think everything's going good, right? Everything's going great. And I think you're right, Cancer. I think you're right. If you're keeping things to yourself, because you're not sure Maybe if you even deserve them or not. Or if somebody's feeling this about you. Something might be just a little off. Well, guess what? You're right. Because your outcome card is a Page of Swords, aka the Spy card. Now, I always see this as social media. Someone checking out, your social media, trying to look at your phone, try to see where you at, Cancer. They're watching. So be careful, Cancer. If somebody is coming, if this is not your energy, and proposing and giving you these things, and all of a sudden, things have changed. It's not on the up and up. Either somebody's watching you, or somebody is watching the other person that's engaging with you. Because they want answers too. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.